Thank you. Someone had to finish it off, as always. All right. Well, if we're all ready, then I'll go ahead and throw out a welcome back to Paths to the Stars. We will do a recap, but first, I'm going to have you all activate your imaginations for a moment. A loud crack of thunder peals overhead. The gray-haired man sits back with his drink. Hey, Jones, this story's a bit weird, isn't it? The barkeep looks at the short man. Oh, no, don't be rude. You're the one that asked for a story. Just 'cause ain't nothing really happened yet doesn't mean the story's bad. Yeah, but why is there so many bandits? And not even gotten to Solis? The gray-haired man leans forward with a smile and says, because not every story is about a hero with a goal. That being said, we will get there. He sighs and puts his mug back down. All right, where were we? Right, the goddess. Our group of adventurers, through some trials, managed to actually start working as a team. They entered a long-forgotten and abandoned temple, seeming to have originally belonged to the goddess of the moon, Saloon. They found that the sanctuary had been defiled along with the main statue, having been recarved to have horns sprouting out from its head, and having had some form of sharp implement thrust through its stone hands. After continuing through the temple, meeting many undead along the way, the party came across a room filled with ghosts. As they were talking to the ghosts had something come over them, transforming them into evil wraiths, which attacked and attempted to steal the life of the party members. Cleverly calling for a retreat, Narnad asked everyone to stay behind the corner as he seemed to have made a friendship with the ghosts. And he continued forward into what he assumed to be the end. Opening the door, he saw and heard an argument between two of the ethereal blue ghosts and one black, shadowy wraith. The argument was over two relics, two statues, a moon and a sword. Having decided to help in some way, shape, or form, Narnad grabbed both statues and staggered back out of the room, as the ghosts then transformed into wraiths and began a chase. After asking for the sword, Narnad instead passed over the moon to Ragnar, who began to bolt down the hallway. Realizing that he couldn't quite get past the rest of his allies, Ragnar passed the moon over to Brunar, who took up that chalice and ran. Narnad began hearing whispers in his mind and decided that he made a mistake. He needs to be the one to make it to the sanctuary, and began chasing. The wraiths began chasing as well. As some of the party members attempted to hold them back, the rest continued the running. Eventually, the chase concluded with Brunar putting the moon in the hands of the statue and chipping away the horns that were carved in. Your visions went black and were brought closer and then farther out as you see the avatar of the goddess Saloon. I'm going to go ahead and switch tracks. This is the loud one, so I'm going to turn it down a little bit first. Hopefully that's a little bit quieter. All right. You all feel most of you feel something you felt before, but only once in your lives. Weightlessness. Nothing but everything. The ability to see forever, but not anywhere at all. Your bodies are gone, but that doesn't matter. You're still there. The goddess told you all she was proud of the fact that you proved a goddess wrong. She believed you not ready, but has changed her mind. You're ready to start. She welcomes you to the paths among the stars. As she looks over you all, she says, "You have earned much. I cannot give that, but I can give something. I can give you the ability to walk the paths you have set yourselves on." You feel a rush of power out from her. Each of you feeling closer along your own personal paths. You feel years of experience wash over you that you don't feel you should have. You feel stronger, but also the same. You start to revel in this, but then you hear a deep chuckling from everywhere but nowhere. You all spin to see one of the formless figures around you with a shadow hanging over it. The deep chuckling resonates off of it, giving off almost parasitic feel. You see the shadow hanging over one of your forms, seeming to pull away from it, take things from it. You can't describe what's being taken, but you notice something is being taken. The goddess holds out a single hand in her astral form, and the shadow is obliterated away from the remaining figure. She sighs. "Don't touch things that you don't know." You all feel that as almost like a parent chiding. She sighs. "Well, I would ask if you have questions, but I'll save that for when we next meet. Farewell. I'll see you again soon." And with that, your visions return to the darkness. You all awaken. Some of you to the feeling of soft earth. Others to the feeling of weightlessness, or is that gravity? As suddenly your bodies are thrown out of the cave mouth, landing in a pile, one after the other, in front of your camp.
What?
Ow.
No, I gotta get my stuff.
And I wanted that sword.
That
wouldn't
I
have
think
been
it's
something-
a
Where-
little late to get that sword.
That thing crumbled, didn't it?
Where are we?
I don't
Are
know.
we right outside the cave?
You
I think-
ask as you turn and you start seeing the hill at which the cave was made starts to shake.
Hey guys, we're not dead. This is great.
Wow. Do I see Sidorn anywhere? Do I see our stuff?
As you turn around, you see Sidorn with a spoon close to his mouth, just sitting there.
What time of day is it?
In
Is
shock.
it night or is it...
It is not night. It is currently midday.
Oh god, we were only in there for half a day. Ah! Oh no.
So we're not dead. That's a plus.
You see
Okay.
Sidorn wave
That
at you.
Throwing out of the cave kind of
My scrap metal, I gotta go get it. I start running back into the cave to see if I can get the scrap
you
metal by
begin
the
running,
entrance.
As you walk through the first step, a stalactite falls directly in front of you,
Ah!
and everything else begins to shake violently.
That's a really bad idea, Nardhead. That's what a cave-in
Get
looks
back
like.
here.
I'll back up. I'll back up and see what happens.
You watch as the cave begins to fall in on itself.
No.
I hope you didn't leave anything in there.
My 50 Electrum! No! I left it on the tomb!
It's where that currency belongs.
I walk over to Nardhead and I hand him 1 gold piece.
Oh, well.
Because I think he's sad about money.
Oh, you think? Okay, well, thank you.
Only think.
Thank you, everything.
That gold is worth more than Electrum anyways. You're fine.
Do I still have the stone sword sheathed on me?
As you look about, no, you do not.
I do not.
Yeah.
And I feel no urges or to do anything at the moment.
No, you do not.
Nate, your shadow was banished. You were the one with the shadow that
What?
she sent away.
You don't know that.
Yeah. I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
This isn't in character. This is
I don't
out
know.
of character.
Did I notice that myself? It being on me?
Yeah, to be fair,
You
you'd
couldn't
probably
tell.
be the only
I couldn't
one
tell.
to not notice.
I couldn't tell. I don't know what you're talking about. I felt
Everyone
fine
could
the whole
see the
time.
shadow over one of you, but they weren't in the ability to. You didn't have the ability to see from your own eyes.
I checked
I'm
my
just
stuff.
guessing.
Do I notice anything missing from me?
Is anything missing from your inventory?
Boy, you don't go and do that to me. I don't know.
I have photos somewhere. I don't know what.
You would have to tell me at this point.
No, I did not remove anything from your inventory.
Okay. Good. You just tell me if I ask.
I might.
He might not.
Gabriel,
Mm-hmm.
do you have a magic healing circle somewhere?
A magic healing circle.
Yes.
If you give me 10 minutes, I don't have a healing circle, but I can say a few words. That might help.
Maybe you should say some words, Gabriel. What do you think just happened? What was all that about?
He is not even acknowledging it. Like, he has the most faraway look in his eyes. He's not comprehending any of this. So, yeah.
Oh, well, the cleric to that own. Well, oh boy. Oh boy.
Yeah.
Bruno, what did you do?
and
What?
Say a few words.
Why did that happen?
He looks quite dead.
Wait, yeah, didn't I get knocked out?
You got pushed back a couple feet, but
I think I literally was at 1 health, so I think it
Yes.
considers.
are you at 1 health right now?
No, cause what happened?
I think you
Hold on.
are.
No, 8. Okay.
You have the health of a level 1 cleric.
Yeah. I remember those days.
Oh
So-
boy.
10 minutes go by, and everyone receives 18 health.
Woo!
Hey, okay.
Yay.
And
Yeah, I go from -1 health to max health.
You're at -1? What?
I don't remember where that -1 came from, or if I just never max healed. That's just I don't know. I still have my Sonic Screech too, just in case. That stays forever until I use it, right?
No, I believe that was a 24-hour
Well,
ability.
hadn't been 24 hours yet.
It is not.
You can use it now as a celebration.
I could just hurt everyone right after you heal. Yeah. Depends.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm at max.
I'm feeling
Man.
I'm
good.
at 25.
Sidorn! What's up?
He's got his bowl put down. Hello there. I was Not expecting you all yet.
Yeah, I guess
not
so.
yet.
I guess we rushed through that pretty good, actually. Yeah. Well, there's some stuff down there. It's pretty good. Good that you didn't go down there. Anything crazy happen up here in the meantime? No. We're good. Horses are good.
Yeah.
No one's
More
seen
importantly, Sidorn, did you make enough for everyone?
No, I'm sorry. Give me 20 minutes or
Is that
so.
the rabbit
I
that
can have a new batch ready.
Is that the rabbit that I made
I'll help you out.
earlier? It's probably the rabbit I made.
He's looking back and forth with like a very guilty look on his face.
It's fine. You know, got it for y'all. It's whatever. I've tried to get you some stuff. I found some huge ball and chains for you because you asked me to get you some cool metal stuff, but I don't know if I can get back down there. I put it like right next to the entrance too. It's like it's like 20 feet away. It's like 20 feet away.
Yeah.
It's kind of fell down when you turned your back.
I should have rushed in. I should have done a lot of things, but
No.
we're here now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was spooky. You got spooky down there.
Angry ghosts.
Angry ghosts. Yeah, it was.
That was up here then.
Yeah. Yeah.
And some lovers drama too.
Wait, hold on.
What?
Don't you remember
Oh,
that weird
yeah.
goofy elf
Yeah,
ghost?
not with us. Not with us. With other people down there. Don't worry
No.
about it. Don't worry about it.
Glad I used the spell slot that I did because I didn't have anything else.
Oh, is that your last spell slot?
That was my last spell slot
Oh, nice.
Well,
because I forget you don't have access to the thing that I use. So
No, I don't.
yeah,
oh,
that worked
boy.
out.
Man, that sword's gone.
Yeah.
Well, I figure we take it easy, maybe get back on the road at a slower pace, and continue on our journey.
I'm gonna sleep in the wagon.
You want to just start going?
Sure.
Heading out?
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Y'all?
It's not dark.
Let's go.
We can walk
As
for a
exhausted
few
as we
hours.
are,
As exhausted as we are. If
I'd
y'all
rather
think
get
that
on
we
the
can,
road.
you'd rather just get on the road? All right.
we don't
sure.
have to make any sort of time, but
No, of course.
Sidorn begins putting out the fire that he was using, nods, and begins re-hitching the horses on the cart.
Yeah, all right, yeah. I'll help him if he needs any help with that, of course.
All right. Does it take that long? The cart is ready to go again.
All
And
right.
you all begin your journey onwards to Cese.
Yep, I have I
Yay.
think I have a little bit of a map. I don't know if I have a map all the way there yet or not. I think I'm right on the edge of our map, actually, so soon I won't have
I'm
any
just-
maps of the area.
Vibing, hanging out with Sidorn up front.
Mm-hmm.
Learning the
I'm
ropes.
sleeping.
All right.
I'm keeping a watch on the back of the yeah, I'm on the wagon, and Brunar is riding a horse by himself
I believe that is correct.
on
I believe there's only
good old Ivory Night.
all right. As the cart trundles down the road, Sidorn is prattling away about his own personal experiences, which he obviously has had a ton of.
How old is
You all
Sidorn?
are-
He's not too old, is he?
No. If you had to guess, he is probably in his late 20s.
Okay.
You all are passing by farmland at this point. You've made it a couple of miles since the cave. He looks back over the seat. Is anyone thirsty? I'm quite thirsty. Can we break into one of the barrels I had brought?
Barrels?
Wine barrel?
When'd you bring barrels? How long have we had wine barrels on our wagon? Barrels of what?
Not very long. It's ale.
Did we get a barrel of ale?
Oh, you did not. I brought it myself.
Oh, okay. I mean, if you're giving it
I'll
up, yeah.
definitely pull out a couple Jackstown tourist mugs.
Yeah.
Give one to Sidorn. I've got one. I have one more. I had 3 on my person.
Yeah, I have a water skin.
I
Some
offered to
funny
Narnad.
water, but
Narnad, do you want a mug?
sure, I'll take a
That's right.
mug. I don't think I have a mug. Sure, I'll take a nice mug from Evanthony. Thank you,
I mean, the
Evanthony.
J's are backwards, but
It's fine.
I wouldn't know that.
It's fine. Reminds me of home.
Yeah.
A Jackstown, good old Jackstown, and my children.
He shares out his cask of ale. It's warm. It's not particularly pleasant, but it's something.
It's something. We just needed something to take a load off. None of us have. Well,
Can
I
I
guess I have
sneakily
hard drugs on
pour
me still,
some
but
out over the side as we drive?
Sure.
why? Why would you do that if you didn't want? I guess I didn't know, but
No,
You said
yeah,
something?
just kind of, like,
Are we nearby any rivers?
not very good.
are we by any rivers? I believe that
Close by?
we're going away from the river. We're getting farther from the river as we're going.
Any
We've
nearby water sources?
we can check.
You consult with your map, but you don't see any. But if you'd like to give me a survival check,
I will help with that. I'll do my own. I'll do my own survival check actually too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty 20 on the first roll.
I rolled a 5.
So I'm
all
looking
right.
for water.
Narnad, you make note of the land sloping down to the west. You figure there's probably some form of water down there.
Yeah, and plus I'm Outlander, so I can just get that once a day too. So yeah,
It helps, that's for sure.
I can find some if y'all got a thing. If y'all need water, we have a magical vase that just makes magic water too at all times.
I don't want to take the gamble
What
and get
magical
salty
vase?
water.
We know about it at this point. We saw the honey come out.
Like, I got no idea what you're talking about.
Don't act like you don't.
But I'd suggest we take a small detour to gather some water.
Okay,
It's better than ale.
we can do that real quick. Just fill your water skins up.
Or fill the barrel.
Fill the barrel? Well, we're not gonna. Well, you're gonna have to ask Sidorn that. That's Sidorn's barrel, not ours.
Sidorn,
Looks. Uh-huh.
can we just empty out your barrel?
You see a
It's-
pained look come over him.
It's not very good.
I thought you liked
It's
ale.
warm ale. Me?
Yeah, you love ale.
This one tasted bad.
No,
You like mead.
I
right?
like mead.
Oh,
I suppose if you want. I tried.
no, it was good. It was good. You're doing good
Just
right now.
shakes my
You're doing-
head
You're doing fine
Bye,
right now, Sidorn.
Narnad.
I don't know. I didn't consider it.
Be careful where you pour it, though. They say, right? You heard of him, right? The Great Crack Roast. You heard of him?
The great
What?
Grat
Dwarven
roast?
legend.
What's the
Dwarven
crack
legend.
ghost?
It chases down those who waste practically anything, but especially alcohol. I told you.
You went from Italian to Scottish.
Everything looks
Sidorn.
very
It's going all
scared.
over the place, dude. I have no
thought you
idea.
were
It's Storm's
Italian.
accent.
Just the looks
It's
at the
Mario.
mug where
He
she was
doesn't even
dumping
know who he
ale
is.
out
There you
in
go.
along the trail. What? The click clack? What?
Click, clack, roast.
What's the click clack ghost? Oh, I mean, you just said it.
He's a dwarven ghost. He
Yeah.
goes about and
Yeah.
well, he takes your spleen.
What? My spleen?
Well, that's what they say. He does not like it.
Oh, that already happened to Evanthy down in the cave. She already got stuff taken from her down in the cave. So it's probably it's real. It's real. Yeah, it happened.
His eyes get really wide.
Something was taken from me, and I feel a little weaker now than I was before.
It might have been your spleen.
I don't know if it was the.
You don't have. Do you?
That's a problem.
Ghost.
There's no way of knowing that the ghost just didn't take your spleen.
I don't even know what my spleen is.
Exactly. So we don't know.
So who's taking the risk?
Don't worry. We've defeated
Does
ghosts.
What if
before.
you waste alcohol?
It takes the things from you.
Oh, like my. I hope. I start just poking my leg. I think it's still there.
He nods. I hope so.
Okay.
I'll take the risk.
Okay.
You see him dump out his own barrel of alcohol.
All right. I guess I'll help Ragnar fill that up with water from a creek.
You all find a creek.
Now we have
Any of you
creek
that-
water.
You have a barrel full of creek water. It's going to have to be boiled if you don't want to get a sickness.
Well, I guess we'll do that next time we. Well, can we? We can't boil a barrel, can we? It's a wooden barrel,
You have
right?
pots. You have pots.
Technically,
It's a
you
lot of-
can.
Well, we would need 2 barrels then to take it from one barrel, take it out and boil it, and put it in the next.
True.
I think Sadorn put
Boil
more
it in
barrels
the barrel.
back.
You could have make him pour out his other barrel.
We don't boil to that.
I think we're falling behind the track. Let's
Nah.
get it back on.
Let's get back on track.
Yeah?
Let's
Yeah.
get back on track. We'll figure this out later. Chop chop. I'm
As you
looking-
all continue down, this is about an hour later or so. He's now on to his 5th ghost story about different poorly named apparitions that either take things from people or give people things.
I will tell him all of our ghost stories
I-
too about all the ghosts that we've encountered because we've encountered a lot of ghosts.
I am not
So,
here for it.
we have an
and
equal amount of ghost stories for him.
Evan now sees a ghost around every bed. There is now ghosts.
Ghosts and goblins.
These woods be haunted.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
All the while
from the
riding,
sound
I'm
of it,
still
they
looking
are.
towards the horizon to see if I see
Mhm.
the pylon. Just
Over
even
the
like a
course of the
small
next
silhouette.
4 hours or so, roll me a perception check.
Whoa.
Who?
Anyone who's scouting the horizon,
I'm looking behind us to see if any ghosts are following us.
18.
roll a perception check.
Okay.
18.
2.
2, okay.
Oh, you're not rolling good.
16.
16. There's no ghosts following you that you can see, but ghosts are invisible, so you never really know.
Great, thanks.
However, about 3 hours later into this drive, Narned, you start seeing this strange black shape, like a toothpick stretching through the clouds.
A toothpick.
As you're getting closer, obviously the size is expanding.
Huh.
You are hundreds of miles away currently, and you've realized you can see the tower.
Hundreds?
Okay. About 200 miles away at this point, I believe. Oh, no, sorry, 100 miles away.
I was about to say like a state away.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
100 miles away.
100 miles away is still crazy.
It is still crazy.
Do I see a top to it?
No.
No. Wow. Huh. There
What?
it is. See, it's right there. The pylon. Can you see it?
Ragnar, you can't see anything. It's cloudy. There's nothing over there.
It's there. I recognize it. That's right there. We're getting closer.
All right. As you all continue, you're reaching through farmland. Eventually, those of you with keener ears than the rest pick up the sound of screaming. A loud, animalistic screech, almost like something dying.
Guys, I think there's a ghost. I hear screaming.
Don't worry, we're past the ghost. This is probably
There's
something
They're
else.
screaming though.
It's just
More
nature.
ghosts.
That
Animals.
sounds like the snarling snapper that Sidorn told us about.
I don't think so.
He
I
said
think
that it
I think that was
creates
I think that was a
large amounts of
dwarf.
screaming.
Oh.
Yes.
Hmm. It was one of them. He told us me about so many.
Animals just scream and kill each other in the woods all the time. It's fine. It'll be fine.
Hmm.
What do you want to do about it?
Keep going
Keep
away
going?
from it.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep on
I
the
don't
path.
want to get eaten by a ghost.
Yeah. What time is it now?
Have my spleen taken as I like
It's
clutch at my
late.
knee.
Late.
Late
Try to
in the
protect it.
afternoon.
Mm-hmm. Well, some of us are still pretty banged up right now, so it might be best to
Yeah.
get some shut eye after our ordeal earlier
How
today.
far away did that screaming sound like it was?
Not that far away. If you had to guess, maybe a 15-minute walk.
Is there anything other than that pain screaming?
You want to roll me a perception check?
Or
I'll do it too. Why not?
Me too. Seven.
so many days.
Wait. 18.
I got a 7 and an 18
13.
and a 13. All right. Anyone who broke 15, so just Bernard, I guess.
Yep.
Can also hear the sound of this almost bird-like screech following behind it in chorus.
Does it
Sounds
sound
throaty.
familiar?
Roll me a nature check.
Oh, Lord. 16.
16. It sounds like something horrible happened to a chicken. But that's the behind tone that you hear.
I'd let the others know and let Narnat assess what we do.
I mean, I'm fine to like check things out. Are you fine? Because you
I'll do
sounded
it.
pretty beat up from what I heard. Still, are you fine? Are you better?
Can I roll for second wind?
Do you still have a second one, do you?
Yes, apparently.
Then, yeah.
So in the middle, you just go. Let's go. D10 plus 5.
D10. Oh, 11. That's not bad.
All right. I mean, if y'all want to go, is it like towards woods or is it just like towards like flat farmland?
It's toward the farmland.
Okay. Are we gonna be
Let's go.
trespassing on people's property if we start just walking right out?
I mean, it's distant farmland, so yes, but
It'll be fine.
it's not like it's
We're not-
watched land.
We're not
Alright.
hostile trespassers.
All
We're
right.
just trespassers.
Brunner wants to go.
Curious.
Or if y'all are,
Yeah, I guess.
if y'all want to go, we can
Okay.
stop here and
Um,
check that out.
Are
and
you
then we
sure? What if it's a
Sure.
ghost?
What if it's a ghost?
Oh my god, it'll be fine.
We've killed so many ghosts. We've taken out ghosts.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah, we can take out a ghost. What's
Alright.
what's another ghost?
As you all get closer, the dying screeches dissipate. Those of you with tuned ears start hearing the squawking, disgusting sound of some form of bird. Happy, but also angry. I'm going to switch y'all's view
I
here.
guess it's a good thing we continued over.
I'm gonna hold my 20.
Is it nighttime?
Not
I'm in
yet.
grayscale.
I can't see.
That is interesting.
I can see. It's just grayscale.
Is everyone seeing in grayscale?
No.
No, I can see.
It's true. Why do you only have grayscale?
I don't know. Because you don't want me to see, I guess.
There's nothing here, and
There you go.
Oh. Wow, thanks.
I guess
That
it's
being
not
said-
complete. It should be grayscale though, because it should be nighttime.
It's not supposed to be nighttime. I
Oh.
don't know what's going on with the lighting on my map, but did that work? Can you all see?
Yes.
Yes, but I don't see anything causing noise.
Also, I only see me on screen right now. I don't see anyone else.
Yeah, something's
is
going
also
on with this map's vision. Ah!
Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. We're looking. We're walking
Can you
out.
all see? Nope, still can't see. What is going on with this freaking map? All right. Hang on.
Okay.
So we walked 15 minutes into farmland.
Pretty much.
There
Did
we
that
go.
work?
Yeah, now it's
Cool.
super bright though. It's twice as bright.
Oh Lord.
But it's shadowy where the trees are. I think it's fine. I'm definitely hiding behind Brunar because I still think it's a ghost.
To the north, you see some form of commotion. Those of you with sharp vision start noticing some form of predatory creature tearing hunks of meat off of a fallen figure.
Oh Lord.
Sickening ripping sounds.
Oh,
Tasty.
Good
Oh.
news. It's not a ghost.
Why are we
Bad
here?
news, it's a
Why are we
monster.
doing this? I don't
Can we
like
go
this.
back?
I don't like
Can we go
this.
back?
No.
I mean, it looks like it's
You
a monster.
hear the light
and-
beep, 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 beep of smaller figures poking their heads in and out of the carcass.
You know what? That doesn't look human or humanoid. I think we should go.
You think we?
Yeah,
That's
let's
none of our
go.
business.
That's none of our
started
business. That's just
itch-
natural selection.
Away.
That's just it's natural selection. I vote for go back.
It's literally what I told you. What it was just animals eating each other in the woods. Why are we doing this? Why are we here? You're the one who wanted to come
Please
here,
tag
Bruno.
along.
Well, I wanted to observe it personally.
Well, observe away, sir.
Anyone who has now seen these creatures may make me a nature check if they'd like.
Oh, great. My specialty.
yeah.
7. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good. Not good.
At 11.
Again,
Which honestly is pretty good for me.
I remember having.
9. Not good.
No, 12. I thought I had nature, but I
Oh,
don't.
wait. Hold on. 13.
Ah. So, anyone who beat a 10 knows the name of these creatures. They're called a cockatrice. Anyone who beat a 15 knows that a cockatrice is a bird, a predatory bird, is just quite a plague. Does not have a lot of children often, but they have a very particular ability that causes them to be dangerous to the folk. And that is things that they peck turn to stone.
Ah,
The creature that they seem to be feasting on is a large black bear.
So that means it's not our business and we should go.
yeah, let's go.
oh, my bear!
Wait, did anybody roll above a 15?
So Brunar knows
Okay.
this. I don't know.
So Brunar has informed us of
Has Bru-
this.
Yeah, we should go. This is neat and all, but let's go.
But
Gabriel?
But
they're
nothing.
eating a
Let's go.
bear.
But nothing.
I'm not interested in this, sadly.
Yeah,
I'm
let's.
out.
Do
Bye.
if we don't notice any other people around or nothing, then I don't
The
know.
It's
Nature's
farmland.
beautiful circle of life. Good Let's
Circle
go.
of
Yeah,
life.
we are cowardly heroes when it comes to being turned to stone
We
Some of us just
observe-
lost permanent health because it's ghosts.
I don't have enough rage.
Yeah, we need yeah.
Ralphie, let us go.
Ralphie, we
Anyways.
as the party have decided
Ralphie.
to retreat
Quietly.
All right.
as quietly as we can. We're pretty
All
far
right.
away.
As you back off, you find no issues.
Yay.
We're too nosy for our own good sometimes.
Put the dome up! Or no, let's just go, actually.
But even we know when to not mess with something.
As you all back out of the farmer's field, you leave the creatures alone.
Snorin, we should go.
Yeah.
This ain't a
I would
good-
laugh if all of a sudden we hear the farmer
Run.
screaming.
This is not a
Not
good
our
place
problem.
for our horses, Dorn.
Not
We need
our
to get some. We need to
problem.
get some distance.
As you all continue along your way, you eventually start coming across what seems to be the same farmer's field, but you notice where you were previously seeing hay bales left out. You notice there's nothing in the fields. It's completely packed in. According to this season, that's about right. This is rest. Well, I guess none of you are farmers, so you really wouldn't know that, but
No. I'm not.
the field is completely barren around you.
It's the season of the sticks.
Well, I think the least we can do is let the farmer know that he
Do we-
might have a few pests on
Yep.
his field.
Yeah. Do we notice
He'll
any
be
farm
fine.
houses?
As you gaze off in front of you, you seem to see a crossroad, and if you pay enough attention, there is a stone building farther down.
Stone building.
Yes, a stone building.
It's just a building all like
Not
kinda
a
on its own.
marble building, it's like a cobblestone building, but yes.
And it's just kind of one by itself, just on the side of the road.
The building itself is near the edge of the road. However, as you look out, you see a larger wooden building near it, some form of barn, you would guess.
But it's just that. It's not like a town.
Not like a town, no.
Okay. Well, this might be a good place to hold up for a little bit. Not in there, but just like on the side of the road.
I mean,
Just,
I'm sure he knows that he has a problem, and it's not our problem.
True.
Nothing harming with just telling him.
I don't want to turn to
He'll be
stones. I'm
fine.
taking the risk.
I'll do it. We can set up camp here tonight, and then I'll let him know, and then we can sleep on it, and then maybe once we all feel better, maybe I'll ask him if he has like a reward of sorts. You know, if he has a reward of sorts, then maybe we can look into it. But
We do like rewards.
we do like rewards.
Tiny
Like, we
battle
do-
axe.
Do you need money? We do need money. I need money. Do I need
You
money?
need money.
I need
I
money.
have money.
You have lots of money, Evanthy. I gave you a lot of money. I don't know if you realize this, but I gave you a lot of money.
Oh, you gave me like a fistful of.
I gave you a
Pocket
lot
change.
of money. But whatever, to you. Yeah, it was my gift to you. But all right, I'm gonna go knock. I'm gonna knock because knockers get knocked. Knock on the farmer's door. If anyone would like to join me.
No, I'm staying here.
All right. After knocking on the door, you hear the yapping of a dog inside, and a gentleman opens the door. Yes, yes.
Hello. What am I looking at? Just a regular old man?
An old man with one eye, gray hair,
Cool.
very strong considering what appeared to be an aged figure. He peers out at you. Can I help you?
Hi, we're just a bunch of weary travelers. We're just letting you know that we'll be around here taking a quick rest for the night. We're just somewhere safe, so we'll be in the area if that's fine with you, sir.
I don't mind, however, be wary. I've sent my son off to town, but he may be a few days yet. There's some pests about.
Yes, we saw the pests on our way here actually. So we were actually going to warn you about that as well, in case you didn't know. We saw we saw a bear get eaten. So it was crazy, and we're usually up to the challenge for something like that if one were to pay us reasonably well. Not at the moment right now. We've been through a lot today, but in the morning, possibly deals could be made about that. But that's just an option for you.
He looks very confused, but he nods at you.
Right. Just be careful. That field over there should be fine. It's where I used to keep the sheep. There's a stone wall.
Stonewall? Okay. Well, thank you very much. Well,
It's not very tall, but it kept the bears out.
okay. Well, thank you very much, sir. We'll leave you to be at the moment. So you have a gracious night, sir.
Do you?
Leave. He didn't offer us any money, but he let us sleep near his like wooden thing, near his stone wall. He has a stone wall we can stay by in the meantime. So let's sit up there. Gabriel, make a hut.
A stone wall. I mean, you have your stone wall, don't you?
What? Me?
And
What?
start making the dome.
Where are you making this dome? Are you waiting till Narnad
I-
shows you all to a field that he was pointed
Yes.
to, or just on the side of the road?
I will make the dome actually in the center of the field so I can see around a good ways.
The field it's a plot of pasture. There's about a 3-foot tall stone wall all the way around it, with a wooden gate. Easy enough to get into.
Okay, yeah. When we do that, close to it, for that night, like I said, I usually do when we do this. I'm gonna set up a trap, a hunting trap.
Okay, just in the middle of the field.
Yeah. Maybe if there's any like scrap, from not scrap, like from like rabbit skin or something that we had the day before. If we have any meat scraps left,
Sure, you bait the trap.
I bait the trap. Just in
All right.
case. Like, let's see. I'll do it like in 80 yards away from the dome.
Okay.
Is the dome big enough for the horses to be in it too? No.
Don't believe so.
No.
I mean, it's
Okay.
enough for 9 people, but we're already at 6, so
We have 3 horses though.
yeah, that's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Anything else before we take a nap?
I do feel like we're leaving the horses out as bait.
Well,
but-
the horses are right beside us. As long as we're gonna keep watch tonight, and as long as someone's watching the horses will be fine.
Okay.
That's why I let the trap out far away.
Well, can we at least take in one horse?
No,
If the
There's
dome
not-
can hold it.
I don't think the dump can hold a horse.
Can it hold large creatures?
I'll
Right, it was
look
medium, I think. Medium or
at the
smaller.
wording. Humans.
We are going to be very, very tightly.
Yes, it's medium or size smaller.
No. Horses are considered large creatures.
no horses. Just we can
Okay.
just watch the horse. The horses will be like literally like 5 feet away from us, outside of the dome.
Fine.
So just watch the horses. All right. I will go to sleep. And I will do my watch
All right.
during my turn, which is I think me and Evanthi are
I
last.
also sleep. And I'm on watch with Narnad.
Right, I'm
I
sure.
presume that everyone takes their normal watch rotation.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, what would that be again? It's been a time.
On the first, if I remember correctly.
Hold on, I have it written down somewhere.
And then you want us to all
Perfect.
roll perception checks for when you ask?
That's, yes, the normal thing. All right, watch order is Ragnar, Brunar, Gabriel, Evanthi / Narnad.
Certainly.
Oh.
Pretty good.
Glad you got pretty good.
See, this is why we go together.
Yep.
All right, what'd you get?
I mean, 15.
19. Maybe.
I'll let you know when our time comes up.
Did you
Wait,
do
what am
better than
I
that?
looking
No.
at?
Yeah, 19.
Perception.
Perception.
16.
Okay.
Hang on real quick.
Oh boy.
All right. As the night goes on, you all actually have nothing happen. That's fun. Real
whole-
fun encounter there in the,
I got a 20 by
in
the
the middle of
way
the field.
in my.
Oh,
during
nice.
mine. Saw
Nice.
nothing.
Nothing happened.
Well, there we go then. Do we wake up?
Do I get to hit the long rest button?
Yes, you all can take the long rest button. You wake up.
Yay.
I get 2 hit dice back. Is that right? Wait, is that right? I get 7.
Ragnar was hurt. Oh my god.
Wait, how could
No, I'm
you tell?
Fine. I recovered 39 hit points.
Pretty good. Pretty good. It's almost all my hit points.
Fine.
We are all fine.
That's more than all of mine.
I can be big again.
Yeah, I can rage 3 times.
Well, there we go. Well, I wake up and I get my hunting trap back. If nothing, see if anything's poked at it or not. I guess not. I would have been watching.
Doesn't seem.
Well, if we're good, then we're good. Yes, just keep on going then.
Don't we have the pest to take care of?
Do we want to do that? Do y'all want to go do that? Because we're not going to get a reward out of it.
True.
It'll help this guy. This guy was nice enough to give us that. Is it worth risking our lives, though? Potentially
I don't
being
wanna
turned
turn
into
to
stone. There's a lot of us who are very close range and could possibly get
That
turned to
sounds like-
stone.
It's not worth it.
Do we have a way to unturn us into stone right now? Anyone?
Gabriel's
Gabriel-
nodding.
Gabriel's nodding.
But wait, what if Gabriel's the one who gets
What
turned
if
into
Gabriel
stone?
gets turned into stone, though?
I can't unturn
Gabriel's
Gabriel.
statue.
Maybe we need at least 2 people to be safe to do that, then.
But can we tame the bird?
Yeah. Maybe Brunar can. Brunar's good with birds. Surely. Well, do you want to put it up to a
I
vote?
guess. Sure.
I vote. No, we just keep going.
Keep going.
Uh,
I jump in the wagon and I'm like, let's just go.
Well, that's 3 already, so
yeah.
even
I
if
don't think
Gabriel
it's
is
so
gung ho, Gabriel's like, we gotta kill him.
Yeah.
Gabriel Gunho to get turned into stone?
I don't think so.
No.
As much as I think
Yeah.
people need our help, it seems that he sent someone into town to deal with.
He didn't seem like it was like super duper important, you know. He was just like, oh, be wary, but he wasn't like, oh, I need your help, you know, nothing like that, nothing urgent. So you know,
Mm, I guess we can keep going.
Sidon! Onward! Proceed! See that big thing up there? Could I tell at night if you could still see the pylon, if it was lit up or anything?
It was not lit up. Once the sky became black, it was impossible
Gone.
to see.
It was impossible to see. Okay, good to know. Good to know. Good to know. But then I notice again when the sky comes back out. Huh. There it is again. Kind of just clutching
You
my
begin to
kind of
use
just clutching my
that.
fists.
You
when I
begin to
see it
use
again.
that as your guide, getting closer and closer.
All right.
It takes you all about 4 days from where you're at
Woo!
as you continue on. Night falls, normal routine, nothing crazy happens. Eventually, though, you all are standing in the shadow of the pylon. And you look forward, seeing a vast city spreading out before you. Hold on.
Ooh.
There's a lot of people.
Whoa! What?
Whoa!
What?
You see the city of Cese,
Wow!
with the great pylon sitting at its middle.
That is
You see
rectangular,
water.
baby.
You see water before you at the gates. You see the city laid out in such a way that a single main thoroughfare makes its way all the way through the city.
Whoa. Is that the ocean beyond it?
Nope, that is one of
Lake.
the large lakes.
Large lakes. Large lakes.
Um,
Oh, boy. That thing is big. Holy moly. Holy moly.
Mm,
Man,
yeah. It's rather long.
it's crazy seeing other things around it. Real interesting. This thing just looks so evil. I can't imagine there being like people just like focusing their lives around this thing. This is crazy. Holy moly.
As you continue forward, you see the roadway up in front of you, bogged down with wagons and carts, all before a main gate. From the gate spans 7 banners, each one depicting a different symbol. One is a pair of red wings on a blue background. Another is a white flag with a black skull and crossbones. Another sits a spatula and a ladle crossed, both of brown on a darker brown. Another is a helm. Another is a gauntlet, a single right-handed gauntlet. Let's see, which ones have I done?
Red Wings, a white flag with a skull on it.
Yep, white flag with his black skull and crossbones on it. your ye old pirate flag.
inverted.
Yes. No, it is not inverted.
If it's white.
Which flag? You said the flag was white. with
Oh, you're
black
right. It is
skull and
inverted.
crossbow.
Ye old inverted, color
Red
inverted.
Wings, white
pirate
flag, spatula, helm, gauntlet. That's
Mhm.
5.
Ah, yes. All right. Which one am I at? The next one is a book,
Book.
a purple book. The last flag, it's a familiar symbol. A moon, a crescent moon with 7 stars around it. Familiar, but not the same. As many of you would know, that should be an eye in the middle, not a moon. If it were the priests of Saloon.
Huh. Well, That's
Hey,
interesting.
Gabriel, that looks like your necklace.
It does, doesn't it?
What, the spatula?
Do you know them?
Ha, I'm joking. It was a joke.
The flag?
Yeah.
Oh,
Do
what
you
a
know that flag? Is that your
No.
flag? Do you have something here? Like a house?
Do we got a place to crash?
Yes and no.
Hmm. Man, I thought that was your flag.
Huh.
Mm,
Wonder what that spatula's all about. A whole flag. What deity is that for, I wonder?
the deity of food.
The deity of food? I guess so. Well, that I gotta learn more about.
I'm guessing.
I don't think any of you have been to Cese before,
No.
so
No.
none of you would know what those flags stand for.
I have not
So-
been to Cese. I have not been to Cese. I don't know about it.
I thought it was pretty smart of me thinking that was Gabriel's flag.
It could be Gabriel's flag. He might be playing you. He might have been rich this whole time.
Dang. Well, now I know because the DM told me.
Yep.
Well, I'm following Gabriel's lead because I know that that's the primary reason that we're here is for Gabriel to find someone that he says is in this town. So now that we're here, can you tell us more about that, about what we should be looking out for?
I need to stop by a church just to see how things are. From there, I'll try and find out information.
Well, I definitely want to
But
follow you into that. for sure.
Brunar, I believe we have something we need to do before we go any further.
Curious.
And I'm going to put my hand on his shoulder, and his necklace is going to slide off as I cast Remove Curse.
Okay. A beaded necklace that has been hanging around your hand ever since you found it in a golden coffer slides off your wrist, and you no longer feel the urge to carry it.
And I will do the same for myself.
Mm-hmm. It also falls off, clattering onto the ground in a pile.
Aw, it just gets destroyed?
Nope.
No.
We just had
And
a
What
then
happens if I
I'm-
pick it up?
Do you pick it up?
Yeah, I'm not
I'm
gonna wear it. Just roll onto it.
I'm just going to take a cloth and scoop both of those up and toss them in my bag.
Oh.
Evanthi, roll me a wisdom save.
You said the curse was removed.
Curse was
It was
removed from
removed
those
from
players.
you. Oh,
From
shit.
those
Wait, you
people.
said wisdom save, Ralphie.
Mm-hmm. I did.
15?
Your goblin instincts do not fully kick in. You gaze at
No! Are y'all both
Oh,
out?
no.
Yep.
And I
No!
wanted
Curse of
to
the
ask him if I
Goblin!
could use.
Well, dang it. We were doing so
God
good.
dang
How
it.
y'all doing? Stream? I still stream. Look at that. Don't forget.
And I wanted to see if I could use one of my passives.
Well, we'll see if they come back. We're only an hour in, folks.
Yes.
Hopefully we can continue this. Look at the cool
Oh,
pylon
yeah.
that Ralphie made. It's big and cool and epic.
Should we take a
Hello?
break soon?
Oh,
Nope.
We shouldn't have to. We heard some coughing for a couple seconds, but they're gone. They are definitely going to
It's
have to
weird
DC.
having
They've been dealing with
it's
this.
weird having Ralphie's face just staring into everyone.
Yeah, it's yeah. They've been having these problems
Oh.
Oh no.
constantly. It's
There's-
very sad.
Oh, Ralphie went downstairs to try to fix it.
Well,
Yay.
Yeah.
why
We
would you
have
tou-
staring
Well,
Ralphie.
okay,
Oh,
she's
never
gone.
mind.
No, we don't get that. No more of that.
No more of what?
Left us.
Oh, you're back.
I'm just vibing on the phone now.
Well, that's appreciative.
Yeah, right?
It's great.
We're trying, okay?
You're trying.
Eventually
You're
we'll
doing
get new
great.
internet.
Eventually.
I know, now it's two of us, though, when we lose internet, not just Ralphie.
I know. It's
Takes out a section,
yeah, it's a bit of a problem. Not gonna lie. Just a little bit. Just a slight
Yep.
tad a teeny weeny bit.
I've also been running it off Wi-Fi this whole time. But it's been working, so I haven't been messing with it.
It has been working. It's been fine on our end for that. There goes the music. I gotta save the day.
Yeah, Nate, get some other music in there.
Well, I mean, it'll be just for the stream. It won't be for y'all, but
Oh, that's a bummer.
I can't change that on y'all's end. I'm sorry.
Maybe we can text Ralphie's brother and have him restart the music.
Yeah, we should. Wouldn't that be something?
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
it's fine though. It's
things
fine.
were just getting good. I wanted to learn more about Gabriel's flag and everything.
Yeah, we'll learn more about all these things. I gotta
And
figure out why
just
the heck we're
say-
actually here still.
Yeah.
So much
And
vagaries
I'm,
as well still.
You'll never
Yes.
know. I'll never tell.
Brunard, we have to hide all the bones you have. If we have people checking our
It'll be
our
fine.
carts, we got to be careful because you probably have a bunch of bones on you that we can't just bring inside a city.
Nothing worrying. You're
Bone.
talking to the wrong person.
You should talk to the sociopath.
I meant to say Ragnar. Well, you had a lot of bone. You have less.
I have about 20.
I have a magical
24.
backpack that there's nothing in yet still.
I'm gonna steal it
You can try.
and use it while we're in the city.
You can try.
Then I'm gonna give it back.
Well, it's not coming.
So far, nothing has
coming off of
happened.
me. So far, nothing has happened.
To be fair, though, Ralphie had to, since my cat's here now, Ralphie had to walk around the side of the house we don't really cut through anymore.
Oh
So
no.
he had to go all the way outside, all the way around to the other side of the house.
Instead of just opening a door.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Pearl would beat up the heck on my cat. Pearl does not like other cats.
Well, that's a problem.
New cats. Yeah. Well, it's fine. Pearl lives with Ralphie's parents.
Oh.
My cat lives with us
Oh.
and Ralphie's two cats.
So 4 cats in all, technically, in the building.
Yeah, except in the building, but one lives over there and 3 live with us.
Oh, so you don't get to see Pearl as much anymore.
I occasionally go over there, but yeah, no, not really.
Bad Pearl.
It's fine. I get my cat now.
Oh, well, ain't that sweet.
I like my cat.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Here's the problem. Ralphie's computer doesn't have Wi-Fi because I could totally mobile hotspot myself from my phone. It wouldn't be perfect, but it would work. Ralphie's got no Wi-Fi capabilities.
Is he coming
Oh
back?
my God.
Ralphie?
Ralphie's back.
And Ralphie has reappeared.
So
Wait,
about the goblins,
why did
huh?
it didn't work for me?
Give it a sec.
Is it because I'm not on Ethernet?
You should be getting it now.
No, I got nothing. I mean, I'll run my Ethernet cord over there.
Oh, that's my fun.
Hey.
Hi, mine.
Look at all the spoils she's getting.
Yeah, she
I
just
have
does that.
faith, okay?
Well, the good news is with one screen, it just shows my Discord right now.
Perfect.
You don't need it right now.
work.
What do you mean it's not gonna? Lucky's laying on it. That's not gonna work. Hi, Lucky. Are you sure it won't work?
No,
What if we move it over to here?
I'm not doing that.
Why not? I'm not pulling my whole business. No.
Just refresh. Go refresh right now. Just go refresh my pins.
Hang on, it's pinned behind my desk now.
What does she do? Is she actually just refresh your tab?
Yeah, hold on.
I do.
You don't gotta do all that.
Leave it there.
You ain't gotta do all that. D&D, D&D. We got so many bones. Yeah, I am the only one who can have the haversack because y'all just gonna keep wanting to put bodies in the sack. And I ain't having that. I ain't having that. We're not putting bodies in the sack. We're not putting carcasses in my magical backpack, I do declare.
Too bad.
Too bad. Too bad. I know. Ain't gonna. What are they doing back there? Why would it not be working for my ones anymore? Who knows? Whooshing all around. What's the problem? What's the problemo?
She just didn't reconnect to the Wi-Fi when it came back.
Well, you need to talk to her. You were the one talking to her, so you got to come back first.
So Ralphie, this is where I cast Spirit Guardians, and you guys find out my alignment is evil, right?
Yeah.
Have you been using Spirit Guardians? You've never used Spirit
No.
Guardians.
I'll be back.
I'll get the rest of my monster. Real quick.
Sephrim, we are watching Arcane Season 1 later this year.
Okay.
It's League of Legends, Sephrim.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were gonna be annoyed.
Yeah, I said no.
Oh,
It's a good thing I put my recliner right here. So now I can just recline. Oh, I could just put like a little dragon puppet right here on my foot and just be like, I'm your Ned. You know.
Sure.
Maybe.
Ralphie's the best.
It's
Ah,
a mine.
Hey.
what happened?
A lot. Okay, so it just would not. It kept saying update failed on Discord. We'll retry in 7 seconds, 11 seconds, 21 seconds, 30 seconds. The
Discord
number is-
wouldn't connect as long as she was under Wi-Fi connection.
Me.
So I had to rerun the Ethernet cable.
It was the
precariously.
goblins.
It was the goblins.
The goblins.
Yeah, but that's fine. Ralphie fixed it because he's the best.
Anyway, as I was saying, the curse of the goblins, aka greed, does not take over you. You do not grab the necklaces, and they are safely put away.
Aw, I'm so sad too. I just wanted the shiny things.
I mean, you watched Gabriel put them in his backpack, so you know where they are.
I do.
All right. Now, after that impromptu break that none of us needed or wanted, you find yourselves waiting in the line to enter Cese.
A line.
Yes.
Ew.
Why can't we just walk forward? Let's just go
Yeah.
that way.
No, we have to wait our turn.
What? What do you mean,
Yeah,
wait our
Gabriel.
turn?
I believe they
What
have
are
to
we
inspect our
waiting
card,
for?
Waiting
or
for all the
ask us our
slow
purpose for-
people in front of us.
or the purpose of our visit.
Oh, but I've never had that happen before.
Have you ever been to a city this big?
No,
That would do it.
What are we gonna tell the people?
this
there?
is
Do we
a
gotta-
really big town, though.
Not that we're in trouble or anything. But, do we know what we're gonna say to them when they ask us questions? Of what they're gonna say? What is your business? So we better have an answer to that.
I have an answer.
All
I'm
right.
following him.
Well, we'll
I
let
point at
Gabriel take the lead on this then.
Gabriel.
But it would just be so easy if we just walked
Cast
forward
in.
and just went up to the front and we walked in.
No.
Let's
No.
just be patient. We can be patient. All right.
But
I guess we.
Yeah, but
Wait,
don't you
wait.
just want to go in, Conrad?
We can just wait our turn. Let's just wait our turn. Ralph, we wait our turn.
Mm,
You wait as the line of carts stretches on and on. Gradually, you move forward, what seems like a good hour in between every cart. Eventually, the sun starts going down, and you're still in line. This traffic rivals Atlanta traffic. It is intense.
ew.
The people in front of you pull out what seems to be some form of ration, some pieces of bread slapped together over some sort of filling.
Storm, does it usually
As
take this
you all-
long? Or is this abnormal?
He shakes his head. No, this is very normal for here.
Oh, God.
I was stuck here once over the weekend.
I
Gabriel.
look, and there's a gap right there. We could just go.
That's for if they need to get emergency vehicles out of the city.
Oh,
Emergency vehicles.
Yes. For instance, if, let's say, a group of orcs attack the city, right? Would
For
you
the
want to be the
king.
first
It's
things
for the
hit?
king to get out, sure.
what's an emergency
Oh, no.
It's
vehicle?
Not
for the
really.
rich people. It's the rich people lane. Mm.
I would warn you, if the rich went down there, they would not be rich for long.
Oh, gosh.
The fines in this city are not something to be
What's a
ignored.
fine?
That is where the greedy government takes your money
Oh, but it's
for
my
breaking
money.
the law, generally.
Yeah, we got to be careful on that.
But they only do it if they catch you.
No, they will take it from your friends, from your family, from your grave, from your name.
So no.
So-
I don't know if I like the sound of this place.
I don't know if we should steal while we're here. So you have to pay for things when you want things here.
I would agree. I would not
usually
steal while
pay
you're
for
here.
things.
Unless
Do you?
if you're very, very sneaky.
Oh, do you think I'm very, very sneaky?
He then holds up. Well, let me see if he can hold up anything.
I'm pretty sneaky.
What did he steal? From who?
He then holds up what he thought was a coin pouch from Narnad's back.
What?
It was literally a sneeze rag. And he goes, oof, and drops it.
Who sneezed right? That's not mine.
He looks, I would love to know.
You
It was
try-
a little damp.
Well,
You see him
Look
wipe
at
his
me.
hand off.
yeah, don't do that. Don't do that. Well,
As you can see, I will not be stealing while I'm here.
you know what? That's good. We're not paying you to do that. So
Gabriel,
I do
is
need
it
to
our
know.
turn yet?
Does any of you have any outstanding warrants before we go in here?
What's
He
up?
really just looks at the rest of
Outstanding
them.
warrant.
no.
Are you wanted in the kingdom for any crimes?
I don't
I
know.
Take the wanted.
I guess
not
not.
wanted.
Nobody's ever told me that I am.
All right. That sounds very good. If none of you know of any crimes, have you committed any crimes that may get you there? You should tell me now,
Of course not.
so that I can run away from you before the guards arrest us all.
We ain't.
I
Said we
haven't.
could run away.
Clean.
I haven't done anything wrong.
Squeaky clean.
Yeah, you were just an accessory, if anything.
That's very good.
What,
So
what's an accessory and why am I one?
It'll be
She's gone. Are you still there?
Uh-oh. I don't know. Am I still here?
You're still there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still here.
for now.
I can hear her in the other room. What the heck?
It's just you this time too.
Ralphie, why?
Wait.
Are you back?
Hey.
Oh,
Oh,
nope.
There it
No.
was.
Oh no.
No. It's not here. I
Statue
don't know.
boy.
Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can get this fixed before I go insane. I love Xfinity.
Oh,
I don't know how to help him with this. There's like a booster you
Oh.
can get, and there he goes too.
There he went too. Yep.
Is there like a booster you can get maybe that you plug into? I don't know. It's just for Wi-Fi.
I mean, I know you can get like mobile hotspot plugins for Verizon.
Yeah, but that's not going to help with like their Ethernet.
I didn't do anything to it.
It sounds like you broke it, and then you broke Ralphie's.
That's exactly what it seems like.
Are you back?
I can't see anything. Am I back? Can you hear me?
You're fine.
We can hear you. Yeah.
Yeah, but it won't load. I'm gonna close.
it.
I'm
It
very
just
happy
won't-
that mine got unplugged in the process.
Oh, that was wrong.
So it just won't open the camera.
That's fine.
I don't know what. I'm gonna leave it alone. I don't
No,
care.
leave the camera off then.
Well, no, it won't. I can't like mess with Discord at all. I can't do anything in Discord. It just has the loading screen. It's not a big deal though. I'm gonna ignore it. Who cares? Not me. See, if we weren't waiting in line
Yeah,
so
we're waiting in
darn
a
long,
line.
things wouldn't
I would
have
love
happened.
for you not to be waiting in a line. I'd also have loved for you all to not have just said, "Oh, bye-bye, farmer who probably can't afford to have anyone deal with his problems." Y'all are great at being heroes. All right.
There wasn't anything to gain for us, and also I can't afford to be turned into stone.
Exactly.
Gabe was still shell shocked from that same day, so he wasn't in the right mind.
I love that literally 2 levels ago, one of you could have wiped that encounter, but you all still didn't fight it.
Oh, I didn't realize it was that easy of an encounter. You
was
said they could
very
turn us
easy.
to stone.
They could have.
That scared me.
You scared
Theoretically,
us. You shouldn't have told us.
they had to roll a 15 to hit freaking Ragnar.
Yeah.
Most of you were practically invincible creatures to those cockatrice, but I'm so glad that I didn't have to use them, or that 2 hours of my life of map making that I won't be getting back. Anyway,
Oh no, Ralphie,
Still in-
really?
We're still in session right now. Come on.
I'm not going back to help that
You
farmer.
complain later. You complain after.
Because he doesn't have a second
Anyways.
longer. That's why he's so crotchety.
yeah, that's why.
So the day just goes and goes.
You continue on. Eventually, you all find yourself as night begins to fall, reaching the front of the line.
Woo!
You stand. Oh God, who's disconnected?
No one.
She
did.
My.
Took long enough.
Did you unplug yourself?
I did not unplug
You unplugged yourself.
I did not. I did not.
Yeah.
It's back.
all right.
It's fine.
Back.
Just
I'm gonna
leave
start
it.
before we lose it again. All
Go.
right.
Just go.
Hey, we're at the front of the line. Whoa,
Yeah, at the front of the
See?
line. The
That was
banner. The banner of the gauntlet hangs over your heads as you all the front of the line. 2 guards, one with a clipboard, one with a halberd, stand in front of you. They apart and ask, "Is there anything to declare? Weapons, food, wine."
Half of our goods are weapons, so declare our goods.
Sidorn reaches forward.
Yeah, this would be my job. You see, yes, we carry many weapons into the city. However, all of them were taken, well, from bandits. So we do own them. As I was through the last several towns, working together the paperwork for our weapons. I am aware of the 15 gold tax bring weapons into the city. I did not collect that yet, but we will be bringing it to the guilds as I have contacts with them. I am aware of the fine increasing if not dealt with in the day.
So you don't have to worry. And you see as the guard with the clipboard sitting there writing, nodding. Do any of you have citizenship? He looks up through you. I take it as not. All right. As you know, anyone caught dealing a crime will be punished under whichever guild they are found. He looks at as you all. Do any of you look from term?
What?
Say again, you cut out.
And-
Do any of you look familiar with the terms guilds he brought up? As he looks between, you take your clueless faces.
I am a white dragon.
What? I lean into Bruno. What's citizenship?
And the guard
To be
continues.
honest, I'm not even sure. I'm not from here.
Oh
Oh.
no. No, 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 no. No.
So what happened is I just brought a bunch of hillbillies to the big city, and I got to deal with that.
Yep.
Oh Lord, you turned into me with my coworkers.
I knew it was gonna
You brought a bunch of mad people
my fault.
and a goblin. Oh no.
I would just like to point out that I'm not a goblin.
That's
What?
fair.
That I cut out like 30 seconds after Ralphie. So that is all. Hopefully we'll be back.
Oh no.
Here's the thing. It says I'm plugged in and I have internet.
Well, I mean, I think Ralphie's back as well, so it might be true.
Why?
He's on mobile.
Run back, start again. I'm about to get. Anyhow, I'll be back.
Alright.
Bum, ba-dum, bum.
See, it says I'm still connected and I have connection.
Go real
So
quick.
I don't know.
I'm gonna go real quick to use the restroom. Actually,
Like an AFK.
Oh, I'm so tired.
Yeah. I'm tired of this not working.
I get that.
I just want the internet to work. Because this has been a we tried Monday to play some games with Nate and Ralphie's brother, and the internet did this to us.
Mm.
And I'm like, no.
I don't even know how you would solve that other than trying to go through another provider, but I doubt there's another one
We
in the area.
don't get another one yet.
Yeah.
Apparently they're installing something, whatever the newest thing is,
Mm.
and eventually we'll get it, but we don't have a time frame on when. So oh dang, everything just went bye-bye. Yeah, so not a goblin.
I mean, I didn't call you a goblin.
You didn't. Somebody did.
I just called you a hillbilly.
Wait, you called us all hillbillies. I don't take offense to something that's directed at everyone. Also, I don't know what a hillbilly is, so I could take it as a compliment. You don't know.
I am a mountain man, not a hillbilly.
Yeah, I was a cave dweller technically, so I guess mountains are really big hills, like big hills, so it's not the most inaccurate statement that's been made about me. I'm on the phone in the call.
Oh no, now he's dying too.
Hmm?
It looks like things have popped back up. We will see how long that lasts. Go back to this right there. There we go. Epic. Bah. 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 Goodbye.
Testing.
Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Here we frickin' go again.
Hey.
Oh, right when he
Nope.
walked in the room. You're still no.
No, yep.
Oh. What in the world? Does that work? That does work. Just testing. I want to talk, but not to these people. How y'all doing, chat? I don't talk to chat no mo. I don't do that. I'm not a streamer anymore. I just stream these D&D sessions, and obviously, this one could be going better than it is. Sadly, we've been having issues. We've been having some issues today with it.
Oh no.
And I hope that gets fixed in the future, but there's no promises on that. But it is very sad that that's the case. I don't know how much of this today's session we're going to be able to do today, chat. It just depends on if we can get their internet to not act up anymore. But that's not something that I can control, sadly. So, but the plan right now is to continue doing this on Sundays.
So I got beef with Xfinity, and I think I need to go fight someone.
That's fair.
No.
This is the freaking worst. And it's happened twice now this week.
Oh no. That's not good.
It is not. Because we need our freaking internet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
as per
anytime
usual.
we've talked to them, all they've said is they try to get you to buy a more upgraded package.
Right.
But we're not like the low tier package. We're like a mid tier. We should have internet.
Yeah.
Internet. Level. I don't know which tier we're on. And we don't want to pay more for something that's not going to work anyways.
Are there other options in your area?
Not ones that are affordable.
Yes.
So there's one other option, but I don't know much about it.
That sounds good.
Might be worth looking into.
Maybe it's AT&T. I haven't heard the best things about them around here.
I mean,
So
yeah.
it's also just our location. Y'all don't live on an island. It's pretty, but it also kind of sucks.
Fair enough.
You don't get connection.
Same thing with a peninsula. It fucking sucks. I've got the
Yeah.
highest package for Verizon, and I still just don't get internet sometimes.
Hopefully someday we actually get this new thing that's been promised, and then I don't remember what it was. It's something. When that will be, I don't know. We still haven't even made it into Cese yet.
And I have yet to ask Ralph if I can use my passive.
This is a really long line that we're waiting in.
It's very long.
It's so long.
So now we're just in a law interrogation. Because they're observing every single weapon to make sure there's not anything funky with stuff. We have so many weapons back there.
We do have a lot of weapons back there.
Wait, are they looking at our weapons too?
You don't have
All I've
one,
got
you
is
just
a
have
walking
stick. Yeah,
stick.
you just got a stick.
Yeah, I've just got a stick. Okay, it says it's back. I don't believe it.
Don't.
Wait. Foundry's loading. I can see Cese.
It's a
Hey,
Ralphie.
Just continue on. Don't even. Just continue.
I don't know if it goes out again. I'm probably done for the night. I can't deal with GMing and trying to troubleshoot internet issues.
It's fine.
that's fair.
I'm going to wait until my pens is back.
I'm back via my phone. Hang on, I'm trying. Discord is being grumpy with me. Okay, it should be work.
I think that worked.
Yeah. Hello.
Yay!
Continue onwards. Go, Ralphie. Go.
I genuinely don't know where we were.
So many weapons. So many Schmidt-Mars. He's like so many Schmidt-Mars everywhere.
Access.
Yeah, so Dorn was talking about paying fees,
Yeah.
whatever those
We weren't doing
are.
nothing. You were just talking. You were having a conversation with
Citizenship.
yourself.
That's a lot of fun.
So Dorn talks a lot. So that's what we were waiting for. Oh, there it goes.
Nope. There it is.
No.
Love you guys. Great stream.
Well, that happened.
Sorry about the inconveniences. We'll be
We
back
got
at some
so
point.
far.
We did. We made it through the line, guys. We made.
Yeah. Except it still says I'm connected. Why are you?
Goodbye.
Well,
Hello?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah.
You're back.
I don't know if I'm back. Hang
Oh.
on.
I'm back, and you're back.
You are. Ralphie.
I don't know. Xfinity's not reported. No reported outages. It's probably our freaking router. Let's give it 2 minutes before I try to explain again.
Alrighty.
I would play a song, but my voice isn't all the way back yet. Maybe. No. Still can't do it. Bless you.
All right.
So yeah, I still don't
Is
know
it
what
working?
Yes, at the
Yes.
moment.
citizenship
doing
is. I
things.
got no idea.
Yeah, probably not going to get an idea. The guard explains to you all that any crimes broken, or any laws broken, any crimes broken, any laws broken will be punished according to the laws and rules of the ruling guilds of the area that you are in within Cese. He then proceeds to walk to each one of you, asking your profession and your name. I don't know who is first. Who was up on? I guess that would be Evanthi up on the cart. Sidorn gives the profession. He gives Sidorn Mornheil profession of trader.
Everything and what's a profession?
Sidorn whispers, you're like a, it's easier. Just say you're a climber.
A climber?
It's the easiest, just don't.
Okay.
It basically means you're homeless, but you make money.
I guess I'm a climber, according to him.
The guard looks at him and he goes,
Trust me, it's way easier to explain that way.
nods, writes it down, moves towards the back of the wagon. Start with Narnad.
Narnad Dorath, politician, blacksmith, and monster hunter.
Not far off.
He writes it down. Moves on. We'll say that Brunar's next.
Wait, what am I having to do?
He's asked for your
your
name and your
name.
profession.
Fighter.
Your name is Fighter.
Oh,
Your
Brunar
profession
Fighter.
is Fighter. Brunar
Profession.
Fighter. Right. He writes it down. What's your profession?
Fighter.
Just lie about it. Narnad did.
Oh wait, carpenter.
Brunar Fighter the Fighter. Gotcha. Continues on. Looking at Gabriel. Pen to paper.
Gabriel with help in his eyes at this point. It's just like Gabriel by law. Wandering holy person for the saloon.
Right. Then moves on to Ragnar.
Ragnar. Mercenary. And
Ragnar,
I'm apparently
mercenary.
also a hired muscle for these people.
That's exactly what a mercenary is. I'm glad you know the definition of your own profession. All right.
I just start
Dude,
nodding.
this is a snooty guard. Oh my goodness.
He continues on. He explains, you are all within the... Sorry, I have to look up some info so that I can give you the correct info. You are all within the Helm region of Cese. If you didn't get the symbolism, well, I can't help you then. If you have any questions, the temple is literally on the main street.
Like we're currently in it, or we are to be put in it?
We're close.
This gate
That's
and
okay.
the surrounding
Okay, that's what I
city
was
is part
wondering
of
what I
the
was.
Helm
Okay.
Guild,
Okay. I thought you were
or
like
under the
placing us
control
in it. Okay.
of the Helm. I don't get to place you anywhere. I would advise you all, if you seek guild affiliations, especially if you are following the young lady to be climbers, then perhaps go to one of the guild halls and let them know who you are. Don't do anything stupid, stealing, murder, evading taxes, anything brought
I just
into the
look
city
innocent.
and
Wait, y'all have the
Sold.
IRS?
what? Anything sold within the city has a tax. It is 10%. It is to be brought to the guild at which you have sold. within their sector at least.
What a ripoff.
What? 10%.
That's a ripoff.
Well, it's better than at the Skulls.
What is it at the Skulls?
20. That being said,
Village.
they that's where you get the,
Kitty.
biggest buyouts.
It's
Where,
I like the sound.
what banner is the area where the pylon is under?
Oh, that is controlled. Pulling up notes. That is controlled by the Moon Guild.
Convenient.
Which one's the Moon Guild?
The one with the moon.
Oh, so the one that's his flag. I point at Gabriel.
That's not.
Just say yes.
I'm not going to say yes. That would be a lie, and technically, I can be fined for that.
Just say no.
I'm gonna let you explain. Seems like you have a better understanding of what's going on than she does.
Question.
As I was saying, don't kill, harm, steal, evade taxes. Don't sleep on the street. If I have to clean your corpse out of the gutter, I'm going to be very upset.
Is there a place where poor people can sleep? Is there where's
No.
Where's like the shanties? Where's like
I
the
lied.
shanty town? Where's
I
the?
don't recommend going there, but
I-
you'll find your way there if you work your way into the back.
Where's the cheapest place that we can sleep at?
Looks at you. Cheapest to sleep, or kind of gives you a look.
Oh, that's a look.
Is there like a tent city maybe? Like tent part of the city where it's just
Oh,
Do you think this
that's
is
what
the
you meant.
1940s?
You could find your way into an area of ill repute. It smells, and you probably won't sleep at all. But yeah, just like I said, any back of road will get you there.
good to know. So we need to
So-
know. So
Don't
Yes.
sleep near the tower. Anyone found sleeping on or near the pylon, well, it's subject to fines.
okay.
So,
That should be obvious. It's also very foolish. There have been outbreaks.
that's nice.
Outbreaks?
That's why you pay taxes for the guilds.
Has there
What
been
do
any
guilds
recent outbreaks?
No. It's been years, but it's what we pay for is to keep them from letting that happen.
I sense foreshadowing.
All right.
It's
What?
city
Did
ran
GM stop
by-
planning something?
We holding up the line? Do we need to go?
It's a city ran
What do you
by...
mean? We're taking about an hour, so we're on
Yeah.
track.
We're on track.
Yeah, I was gonna say if we
Ragnar,
had
what's
to
up?
wait a really long time, they have to
Is
wait
the
a
city
really
ran
long
by
time.
one full government, or is it split up in the sectors for each of the guilds? And
Are you
each
asking-
of the guild?
Are you
Yes,
asking the guard
I'm
this?
asking the guard.
Well, that's an interesting question. I'm going to say yes. Legally, I have to tell you no. It's all under singular rule, but we all know that's not true. So, don't tell on me, and I won't tell on you.
Hang on.
What would you tell on
Weekly.
us for? What did we do?
Oh, I can find something.
We did nothing.
Well,
He
it's
looks over
been
your
a-
wagon.
Arnad's
It's
never
been
done
a
nothing wrong.
pleasurable time talking to you, Sidorn.
He just gives a little click for the horses to continue.
I wave at the guard as we go by.
He waves back. The one who has the clipboard comes up and starts whispering to him. He shakes his head.
I watched them, make sure no one's following us.
Okay, you watch them at the back of the wagon. You're
Well, I mean,
Give him a
I'm just
stink eye.
watching the area, making sure that we're not being followed or nothing.
sounds good.
Hmm.
You know, just in case.
All right.
Well,
As you all continue down the thoroughfare, you notice certain buildings with a fluttering flag of a right gauntlet with an eye emblem in it. Others with a particular mark. It's like a red splotch, vaguely of a handprint. Vaguely.
Is this a flag or just like, that's
No, it's-
around? Okay.
I apologize. No, it's a paint. It's a symbol painted onto doors and the like. As you continue down, you take note of different buildings, signs hanging over one. They're marked under a trade, most of them. Some of them seem to be an inn, judging by the commotion inside and the people bustling in and out of the doors.
That looks like a place to get alcohol.
Yeah, do we need that right now? I think we need to do... Well, it's nighttime, actually, so... Do we want to do our business now, or do we want to wait till morning?
Gabriel,
Yes,
you have business to do.
I do. I
You
can
wanna
ask a
do
few
it tonight?
questions, but I don't think I'll be going in depth on anything. So if I can learn the location of where a Church of Saloon can be found, I think that's good enough for me today.
Hmm.
And I need to find the bank.
The bank.
Yeah. I've got some writs to cash in on.
I don't remember those.
I do.
A walk around.
Well, good. You don't need any of that money.
Oh,
You
but
won't-
I like money.
I'm not telling you that now. I'm not telling you. I ain't telling you that if you don't remember.
All right. Are you all just asking bypassers? Are you going somewhere in particular to try to find information?
I would ask Sidorn first, and then if he doesn't have any information for me.
He smiles.
Well, let's see. Judging the Moon Guild would be your hook in the fore, I believe. Although they are not. I mean, it's obvious who they're affiliated with. But I'm sure there are smaller temples around in the other districts.
I can work with that. Thank you.
Well,
I will be headed. And he points to what seems to be the south.
we should try to unload cargo as soon as possible, but I have a question for you all.
Yeah.
Turns to look at all of you.
How much risk should I be taking with this?
What
I didn't
do
know
you
there was
mean?
risk to be taken with this for selling.
Yes, there's always risk in selling weapons. Do you just want a straight profit, or do you want the chance at higher profit?
I want the chance at higher profit if I can.
Yeah, higher.
Anything I can help with you with.
I want.
How can I help you with this?
Making sure your names are known. You see, if I hold on to these, and you do as I would recommend, and sign up with a guild, and make your names known, we could sell these very simply. I bring them over to the schools, and they sell them for me. We make triple to, sometimes quadruple the pay. They take a higher cut off the top, but I make more money, you make more money.
If we all make more money,
It's-
then let's
Are we
go for that
gonna
option.
join the skulls?
We could try that. They will kill you.
No. Why would they kill me?
Literally, well, any crime committed pretty much comes to death. That's the punishment.
Oh. Why
Are we
would
committing
joining
crimes?
Well,
By doing
their
this?
views on what is and is not a crime are little.
Well, let's not go with that
Strange.
guild then.
Like, you could kill people if you have the right paperwork to do so.
So,
Oh.
You can't steal there, though. You lose hands and then heads.
interesting.
Well, why are we going straight to that every time? Why are we going straight?
What you
Wait, why are we going straight to crimes and stuff? That's not what we're planning on doing.
Well, I'm going to be honest. I assume what you all plan to do.
Do you assume that we're just coming here to immediately commit crimes?
It's a good assumption.
How do I put this?
What have we ever done
wrong?
crimes?
Have you
in front of
have you ever been to a city?
He
No.
looks across
We
all
went.
of you.
We went to Port Prince. That was a pretty big
Yes.
city. We
All right,
were prostitutes. It was
do you
legal.
under-
It's the biggest town I've ever been.
Do you understand that if you cross the street in front of a carriage and get trampled, you owe the carriage driver money?
But I'm dead. If I'm dead and trampled, how can I give them money?
That's where your family or your name comes in.
Oh.
There are laws that I do not have time to go over. I presume you don't know them, but maybe you do. What is a crime to you?
Right?
Describe crime.
Crime is something you shouldn't do, and
Oh, like
wherever
stealing?
you're staying
Don't
frowns
steal.
upon. Stealing is a crime, yes. For
You're
instance,
not
it is
supposed to
also a
poke sleeping
crime.
goblin. That's really bad.
Actually, not a crime though. You might get stabbed. There are. Oh, I should mention here. Racial discrimination is very blatant across the city. However, everyone lives here. There are goblins here. Don't say bad things. They literally run the underworld.
I don't have anything against goblins.
Interesting.
Good,
What?
because you will find your purse missing to a goblin at least once you're staying. Oh,
That's
another
not
thing I
cool.
should talk about. Keep your money in
Okay,
different areas.
Storm. I think that's enough.
How do you want me to divide up my money? Do you want me to note on my sheet that I've divided it?
No, you just tell me if you follow his advice or no.
I follow his advice. I got money in my
Hey.
boots. I got money in my pockets. I got money in my bra.
Hey, Ralphie.
What's up?
I've got money in my
I
sleeves.
will follow his advice, but I'll take it a step further. I'm going to remove one of the necklaces I have in my bag, and I'm going to
Mhm.
put it in my corn purse.
Okay, good to know.
Oh, can I have one? I look at Gabriel.
I'm curious to see if I can use one of my passives.
He keeps asking about that.
No.
What's that all?
What do you
about?
mean no?
Ear to the ground.
Oh, you put one in your coin purse. I want to put one in
Ear
my
to the ground
coin
would-
purse.
Would you mind telling me what that does, or send it to me as a Discord message?
I can.
Is that a background
It should be a background ability.
ability?
Let's see.
It's mercenary, I think.
Are you trying to
I
look
have.
for?
Here it is. I got it.
Wait, I thought Ragnar was already part of a guild, or because he's a mercenary, he just is hired out.
Yes,
by
this
guild?
will come up. Are you going to be looking for your contact?
Yes.
I thought he said he was
Okay.
guildless at the beginning. He chose to be guildless.
That
He
doesn't
wouldn't have
mean he
a
doesn't have
specific
a
guild,
contract.
but he works under a guild. There is a guild that runs all of the bounty contracts that run through Castra.
Ah.
So, are you going off to try to find your contact?
Yes.
All right.
I want to go with Ragnar.
Okay, Evanthy.
Yeah,
Ragnar begins walking off. I take it.
I'm gonna go
We're-
with him.
We're gonna meet back here in a few hours, okay?
Where are we? Where
Okay.
are we right now? Actually, we're just like
In the middle of the street. As you look
nod.
around,
All
there's
the
a nearby
buildings look the same
cafe.
to me.
There's a nearby cafe with the symbol, or with the word sprawled over it, Hearth and Home. And on across the street is a tavern called the Red Hen.
Gabriel,
Yes.
let's meet at the cafe in 2
That works.
hours.
That works.
Alright.
I will follow Gabriel to. Are you going to the church right now?
I'm gonna make my way to the Moon Districts.
All right, I will follow Gabriel on that.
Yeah, I'll follow
I will
Gabe
note-
out of curiosity.
You just said you were going essentially to
Yeah, how far?
Long
is
Island.
this?
You just
yeah.
you essentially just said, "I'm going to Log Island. I'll meet you back here in 2 hours."
Yeah, I'll figure it out. No. I'll ask around if there's a smaller sect of the Church of Saloon.
Okay. Absolutely. You begin looking about. Sidorn says, "All right, everyone. Goodbye. I will be finding a safe place for your carriages and everything. Where? Okay.
Like I said, I
don't know how to get in touch with you all.
That's very true. Well, we said we'd meet back here in 2 hours, but
I will not have found a place in 2 hours.
yeah.
Well, I might.
Can we meet
Actually,
back here
I might.
tomorrow?
So
What
Dorn,
time?
if we don't meet back up in 2 hours, I'll contact you tomorrow.
All right. I will be trying to find the cheapest, most secure place to house the animals. Okay?
Great.
All right.
Good luck out there.
I may need some money.
How much do you need?
How long are we staying?
Plan for a week.
For a week. About 100 gold.
For what? For the
A week's
stables?
stay.
Or for
Well, no. Well, I suppose if we're just doing the stables, 5 gold may get us there, but I doubt it.
5 gold versus
Should we-
100 gold?
Well, I was...
Yeah.
Are we trying to sell?
Are they?
Yeah.
I was gonna
I've
say, can we
got to
not
make
give you
some
some of
contacts.
it, and once you sell, then you'll have the rest of it?
Well, how much money are we trying to make?
I don't know.
Do
All of it.
whatever you're
How about this?
comfortable.
I'm most comfortable taking 100 gold and making it bigger for you all. But how about this? 10 gold and I'll stable the animals, and I will get anything else from you if I need it.
What do you need the 100 gold for?
All right.
To
so
sleep in? For like an inn? Or for
no,
what?
I that's not for me. Well, it is for me, but there's an art to making money. If I show up like this, smelling like actual shite, well, we're not making any money.
So you need to spend money to make money right now. for some
Well,
stuff.
I need to spend money to be able to sell things to make money.
Okay.
It's
well,
there's a little in between.
So just for like new clothes and like a bath. That's what you need the money for. You need 100 gold
I
for
can do that for like a gold. It's more about the fact that I have to make some questionable person.
Is that it?
Grease
I think
palms.
that's it.
Hello?
Well,
Oh,
You're
I think
back.
Am
Ralphie's
I
trying to
still
grease
here?
palms.
You're back.
Hello.
Here.
You're back.
Hello.
You're here.
Hi.
I also do need 15 gold to go pay off the guard.
Pay off the guard. What guard?
We
Guard-
brought weapons
Oh,
into the city.
man. Give him the gold. It'll be
Oh
fine.
yeah, right. I'll
How
give
about
you.
this? How about this? 25 gold. We'll be fine. I'll make the rest work. All right?
I will hand him 20 gold.
I will hand him 5. I'll hand him 10 gold.
I promise I will find the best place I can.
This is
meet
just for
back
that.
here
I'm not
tomorrow
paying money to
in the morning.
sleep or nothing. I mean,
That works. Thank you, Storm.
All right.
sure.
I wave at him.
Yeah, sorry.
As I
I'm
follow
I'm trying to
Red Door.
comprehend why he
How about
needs
this?
100 gold.
How about this?
No, it's 100 gold for the week. He probably needed less, but I just wanted to get an idea of if we stay here too long, we will be bleeding money.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Uh,
doing that.
He looks across you all.
He goes, hold on. I have something for you all as well. Just a moment, though.
He starts digging through a bag.
Does he give me my Jackstown mug back?
He does not. Hold on, I have to.
But I gave you 10 gold, so note that.
Yes. 10 gold from you and 20 gold from.
Yep.
He pulls out a stone that's shaped like an Easter Island head and puts it in the palm of Gabriel.
I just made this this morning. It's questionable. I promise you don't sell it. It's not worth it. But if you yell at that, I can receive up to 25 words.
What?
I'm familiar with the magic. Thank you.
I warn you, it's experimental. I'm not great at that.
Sidor, do you know
it's
how
not-
to use magic?
Yes?
Since when?
It's I've known.
I didn't know you were
this
a
whole time?
practitioner. Dang.
Very simple stuffs. Anyway, that is experimental though. Be careful with it.
Oh.
Oh.
Hold on.
Maybe it'll come back.
I got a sending stone.
You got a sending stone. That's kind of crazy.
I
You got a
did.
message stone at
Yeah.
least.
No, it is called a sending stone.
That's
Yeah.
that's
Hello.
Hello.
Okay, you're back.
Yes.
I know it's stressing you out. I'm sorry. I love you. You got this.
All right. Yes, Sidoran hands you an infused item, a sending stone.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
That's
All right.
cool because I was going to use sending to talk to him tomorrow.
And you notice how he gave it to you,
Yeah.
The person. Oh.
the person people will actually try to get in touch with.
Here's the thing. I've walked off with Ragnar at this point, so
Yes.
Is that right?
So, Ebony and Ragnar. Ragnar, you begin heading towards the Skull District, as you are very familiar with something very important about the Skull District. Every single bounty that runs through official channels is marked with that skull and crossbones, because they handle literally dealing of death within Castra. They are run by the richest family in Castra. You begin your way in there as you're just looking for your contact or someone to get a hold of your contact through.
Yep.
Okay. Then you begin your journey into the underworld with a straggler behind you, making
I
far too
run
much
to
noise.
catch up to him. Yeah.
It's apparently bring your kid to work day, and there's an emaciated half elf following you. All right, Brunar.
Wait for me.
Ebony is apparently coughing and dying, running after you.
Wait
It's
for
a
me.
whole ordeal. All right, Brunar, what you up to, Perrin?
I was just following Gabe.
There you go.
Okay, then the rest of the party is heading toward the nearest temple to Saloon. You know that there are 5 temples to Saloon within the city after some research. 3 of them are located in the Moon District. 2 of them border the edges of different districts. The nearest one isn't actually in the Moon District. However, it is in the Kitchen District. That is a neighboring district to the opposite side. The Skull's neighbor to the eastern
Oh boy.
edge, and the western edge is the kitchen.
If I
As-
continue,
Go ahead.
if I continue asking around, does it seem plausible that I can make it to the kitchen district, ask my questions, and then come back within our time set, or at least close to it?
To the district, yes. Probably to the temple. They know. It depends on how long your questions. It's
Yeah.
not a hard walk to get there. You are warned against going to the kitchen district at night. You will lose your money, is basically what it said. And you get the idea that that's where everyone goes just to buy things.
Ooh.
But past that, the choice is yours.
Fair enough.
Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything. Don't buy anything.
All right. As you all make your way, you eventually have to go through some alleyways and the like. You keep your hands on your purses. You keep your eyes out. You don't notice anything missing. Eventually, you break through onto another bustling street. And you notice the banners have changed, and they are now brown banners with
Brown banners.
crossed ladles and
Cross
spatulas.
Does it smell better in this district?
Oh, it smells so much better. The other streets smelled relatively clean. These don't necessarily smell clean. They smell overpowering with different aromas. Like you can smell coffee, like straight up just coffee and well-made coffee, bustling from one of the nearby diners. You notice a shop with its doors wide open, proclaiming wares of all sorts. I mean, literally everything from socks to sandals, to the same shop selling different baked goods. As you continue down the street, you notice, those of you with a keen eye start to notice a different mark. Instead of the red splotchy hand marked into the door, you take note of what seems to be a brown circle painted onto doors.
Okay. I will continue asking around until I can find the church itself.
All right, you eventually make your way to the smaller temple to saloon. As you approach it, it is a wooden building. Temple is a strong word. Church is a more apt description. The windows are well maintained. The door is open, and it sounds like there is some form of a sermon going on right now.
I will quietly make my way in and just listen into the sermon.
Back pews.
Pretty much.
Slowly slide in.
As you slide in, you notice the pews are filled. I mean, there's quite a crowd in here right now. The speaker at the front wears the blue and white robes of the Church of Saloon. A portly man, standing bald, with his hands lifted toward a large window in the roof. Actually glass. Pretty much a quarter of the roof is a glass panel. Through it, the moonlight shines in, and he begins to speak of the mercies that have been gifted upon anyone who can walk the streets freely, who can breathe the air, who can see.
Did he freeze? Oh, he froze. That's why.
Yeah, he froze.
I was like,
I noticed you weren't looking, and I was like, he hasn't realized it yet.
oh.
Oh no.
No Gabriel backstory for you guys.
Gasp.
Give it a minute.
And I wanted that.
He will forever be the mysterious guy that can just see at night. Oh, fuck.
That was a long. This is a longer one too. So
Wait,
We were
mine's
doing
on the
so
phone.
well.
How's it going,
So-
mine?
Are you on mobile
Yeah.
right now? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that lovely connection.
Issues.
Huh. So that's obviously lying to me because it says I have Wi-Fi.
That's concerning.
Yeah. Huh.
See, that's such a strange issue because my connection issues are like, it says I have no connection when I clearly do.
Yeah. Let me see.
So what if we just get a really long Ethernet cord and you guys just plug in and like city that's
Honestly, we
Yeah.
need to plug in at my house, my old house, the condo where I used to live, and just drag the Ethernet cord for 6 miles.
yeah, that'll be fun.
Gasp.
You can dig like a little trench.
Oh yeah, I don't think they'd notice.
As long as you ask permission first. I am Gabriel after all.
Mm.
I don't think we're gonna hit level 6 today, guys.
We're trying.
It's fine.
See, I didn't even get to go on a cool field trip
No, it's fine. I'm fine.
with Ragnar.
I'm so
Fine.
scared for you two. I'm
Why?
genuinely terrified because you have Evanthy in the scariest district.
Yeah, I'm trying
It's
to wrap my head
Ragnar,
fine.
you'll be fine.
There's a lot of info that
I'm gonna be
taking in
fine.
I'm apparently a dad now.
about all the
Yeah,
districts.
congratulations.
Remember, you're being paid by me to keep track of me? Except I haven't paid you in a while.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm basically just part of the team now.
Huh? Yeah, you are part of the team. See? I tricked you into it. I started off paying you, but now you're stuck.
Have you seen any of
Maybe
that
I
money?
should snatch.
I did give him
scrap of
at one
money.
point a fistful of money.
You know what? That's fair.
Back when he first joined us, I just reached in, I rolled the dice, I gave him money. I don't know how
It's
much money,
fine.
but he definitely got money.
I didn't know Sidorn was an artificer, Ralphie.
That's right. It's my custom NPC.
I was super surprised. I was like, oh, he just made this? Cool.
Yep, he hit level 2 at the same time you all hit level 5.
That's awesome.
He is not a high level character. He can die. Be careful.
He won't die under my watch now that I know how valuable he is.
Does he have
Honestly,
cantrips?
I spent a lot of time giving him a personal class because this system doesn't have Forge doesn't have Artificer plugged in. I had to manually put
Ooh.
everything in for him.
For you,
So,
Ralphie, he will not die.
and you all practically abandoned him when he first started. I spent hours. He was a lot of my prep work that week, and you all were like, "I don't like this guy. We're gonna leave him." And I was like, "Please don't."
I did, I found it. In session 7, I gave Ragnar 11 gold.
Look at that.
So,
So-
Ralphie,
He
Do you
got
think
paid.
that's worth it, Ragnar?
yes.
11 gold's a lot of money.
We have to start
I
paying you
honestly-
some gold.
I honestly do not think I can continue GMing when I'm dropping out every, 5 minutes.
That's fair.
This is-
That's fair.
Plus, a lot of people are sick, so
What? The coughing just adds to the fact that some dwarf at the freaking ghost dance sneezed on Evanby, and now look what happened.
I mean, to be fair, everyone else is sick. Gabriel feels just fine, so I think
Yeah.
she's on to
I'm
something.
fine. Thank you very much.
You're built different.
No, I'm just an orc.
Yeah, we said the same
You're-
thing.
Built different. Wait, are you being racist, Gabriel?
No.
I mean, it's the city, all right? It's not me.
I'm dying.
Don't do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I think I still haven't gotten internet back. I don't have the will to keep sprinting up and down staircases and unplugging a router and resetting it. It might be my router. I've got to figure this out because last 2 times I've tried to do anything online, I can't.
It's
Well,
fine.
How old is the router?
Not even 5 years. I mean, we had one lasted forever.
Did
It's
you
too
start
old.
having problems when you updated to the new one?
No, we've had problems for a lot longer than that.
Okay.
We've literally never had good internet because we've been fighting with Xfinity since getting them. But it's not been this bad in a long time. All right, well, I hate to end session like that, but I can't keep fighting the internet. So
Good
it says I
cliffhanger.
can't play anything tonight, so I have to listen to it again. It's not really. Y'all did make it to the city. You weren't supposed to yet, but I understand your reasoning.
You said that we saw birds that could turn us to stone. I ain't taking that chance.
My
What if
favorite part
Gabriel
about
got
that,
turned to
the mother bird was CR 1/2 with a single moonbeam.
First of all, I was not told to use. I was told specifically not to use Moonbeam most days. All right.
Yeah.
And,
There's
and
another party
second,
member amongst you who has Moonbeam.
it's
Yeah,
true.
honestly, if we'd gone into that, I was gonna call lightning from the sky.
That's so much. The next thing I was gonna say is Sam knew what it was, but Gabriel didn't, and he saw everyone else being afraid. He was sort of out of it. He was like, "I no."
They look scary.
Dang, I thought I was getting it back. I got a loading thing for a web browser. Nothing happened though.
I even said I could cure,
Yeah, but if you got turned to stone, who's gonna cure you?
me.
So I
You can
made
cure
this
yourself if you're
encounter.
stone.
I made that encounter because I was like, I want to give them something more before they hit Cese. They're going to the farmland. They're gonna, selflessly attack these monsters and then go over and talk to the farmer. The farmer will be all happy because they helped with the problem, and then they'll move on to Cese. It'll be great. And then I was like, wait, it's this party.
And again, if we're
Just gonna
having
walk softly.
problems
Just went
like
through a
this, did
whole
you really want to be in a
bunch.
combat?
You just want
Yep,
you just
you
you
did.
just didn't want us to reset. Either. I didn't have any of my stuff still.
You don't even want us to actually get to cease.
No,
I
use
could have
my-
taken
I
them.
want to fight with my cool
I
abilities.
could have
Literally
taken
any
them.
one of you could have walked up and hit them with a stick. I'm not kidding. They have a +3 to hit.
Well, I didn't know that.
Oh, yeah, we would have been fine.
You should have just said they see you
I
and
could've
start
Can we
done
go
attacking
back?
you then.
Do you want us to leave Cease?
Nope.
You should have.
It was your choice. You guys did the right thing, technically speaking. Someone was already going out to deal with it.
You could have had him chase us.
You did nothing wrong. I do want to point out, you did nothing wrong. But if I did this with any other party, they would either be murder hobos and be like, yay, a chance to murder something. Or they would be like, yay, we could be the heroes and kill the monsters.
You said we needed to be less murder hobo.
And you all went, we're beat up. They got this. And walked off. Circle of life.
Yeah.
You're not wrong. It's just
Fucked up. I know.
the map. My internet's down.
You would
If I did, I made that map by hand.
Yeah, and you would have disconnected a bunch and been frustrated during the fight, so it's fine.
It's true.
No data. Ooh.
That fight was not even going to last
It was-
around.
Yeah. Absolutely not.
Why am I
Legitimately, hold on. Let me use my phone to Google.
Less
do
murder
you need?
hobo.
I'm looking up cockatrice HP because I think it's like 12.
All right,
Oh,
goodbye,
dang.
everybody. Good stream.
No, it's 27. They have a considering their CR1 half. Yeah, but
Good stream. Goodbye,
Bye-bye.
See
stream.
you guys.
their
It is not
damage
happy with
is
me.
3 on average.
It said I got 9 views on YouTube. What the
Oh.
heck?